This is TWiT.
So this is Dok, D-O-K, so named because the attachment is document.zip, spelled with a K. Checkpoint Technologies found this. Yes, Mac ransomware, I guess, or maybe not ransomware, Mac malware. It could be ransomware because what happens is, you know, it says, hey, quick, open up this file. You might be fooled because it's document.zip. What's a little scary of it is that Gatekeeper doesn't block it because there's a signed certificate on it, but that was legit. Now it's been revoked. Of course, Apple immediately revoked it, so it won't work anymore. How does somebody get, are they forging certificates or stealing them?
There's a variety of ways. Sometimes they just register a company, get a bunch of certificates, and then start abusing them. Sometimes they take ownership of a certificate that was issued to somebody else. I mean, it's not impossible to get those certificates.
It happened before, right, with a Turkish developer,
yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
So you, the good news is you're not going to likely get bit by this now. That's the problem with viruses. They spread so fast because of email that they often spread before Apple has a chance to revoke the certificate. So Dok, if you had opened it, would have owned your system. First, according to Checkpoint, major scale malware to target OS X users. So as of May 1st, though, you'll get a warning.
Yeah, I think Steve Gibson has spoken to this before, but it's often their economical attacks. When it becomes financially viable to attack Macs, they attack Macs. If it costs money and nobody ever clicks them, then they don't.
Right.
But if suddenly it's not that expensive and people start clicking on it, it makes all the sense in the world for them to do it.
And just a reminder, don't open attachments. Just because you're on a Mac doesn't mean you're invulnerable. You're safer. I would absolutely say Gatekeeper works really well. It's a great system. But don't.
I'm even reticent. I shouldn't be, but I'm even reticent to open attachments on iOS, even though it's it's a completely constrained environment. But you just never. I would never want to be patient zero.
Same thing for links. If I get links, I'm very cautious about clicking those. You just don't know, and you don't want to be the first. Yeah, you don't want to be patient zero, the first one to get bit.